Well, I guess I had a lag spike there. My bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
something. I was
welcome
like,
back.
where'd you go? He's not here anymore.
It dropped me off the internet, guys.
Oh, jeez.
That's a powerful crystal. The
Right?
ability to eat us.
Huh. I fell off the internet. It was terrible.
Alright, so you are back at the cave.
I am not injured like that. I have my HPs.
Yes. I just had you from when you were here the first time.
It's all good.
Doo-doo-doo. Are you guys on the cave map?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
everybody's here. You all have control of your stuff?
I have control of me.
Okay.
I'm going to try to quietly
Oh, or not.
stand in place.
Hi! I am back again!
I don't know that I screwed up my stealth. I'm going to walk forward to about right here for now. And then I'm going to look around. I have all the good eyesights. Also can't see anything.
Oh, so you can't see anything.
I keep blinking.
Alright.
I just
Even
can't.
with
I got
that-
something in my eye.
Yeah, you just sense a stillness in the whole space that you're in. So go ahead.
I guess
Reveal
I'll light a
some
torch and
vision.
walk up here.
Can I,
Yeah.
with that terrible perception, can I catch Valandris off guard and whisper in his ear and say, "See anything?" I'm gonna
Oh
frighten him a little
shit!
bit.
I see our dead rats from earlier. We should probably
Ew.
continue forward.
Rats.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to get a good look at the room.
So does it seem like unnaturally quiet? Like,
Feels kind of crypt-like. I mean, it's pretty dead silent in here. You can sense that there's like a little bit more dust, like something from when the ground tore open back at the temple. Like, it feels like you can kind of link those two disturbances.
okay, I'm gonna continue to move forward because we killed the dead rat over here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna keep heading towards that direction. Still just trying to look around and see like anything crazy weird. Guys?
I'm gonna spit on this dead rat.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
It has come back to life! Kill it again! Alright, I want to... Oh, that's wrong. Look around and see if I can find a crystal in here.
All right. So now that you've had a really great roll on all of that, you're looking over this large rat, and like the tail shrunk, but the bones and everything of this thing are still large. And as you look at it, like it appears that the whole inside has been tore out. Like all of the guts and intestines are sprawled out on the floor. You realize as you're doing this that you can see little footprints that are leading out and away, but then there's kind of like another blood spot where whoever must have cleaned themselves off magically and then gotten out of here.
Like human-like footprints? Or like rat-like footprints?
They're human-like footprints.
And they walked
Humanoid.
out and like shook off and then they prestidigitized themselves and left.
Yes. As far as you can tell from what you've rolled where you're at right now.
Can I make a survival check to see if I can recognize what kind of footprints exactly?
I
Like
am
if they're
going
like gnomish
to.
or humanoid, like human or based on size.
Mhm.
I'm going to try to give him guidance while he is doing this.
That gives
Nice.
me
Gives him a bonus.
D4. Of 1! 14.
Yay! All right. So as you're looking this over, from what you can tell, you're like, oh, geez, like, well, whoever was doing this, like, they're some kind of humanoid, and they're using what you know from your whole ranger school of things, like a way to disguise their tracks.
Hmm. So, guys, I think we hit a dead end here. Maybe let's go outside and see if we can find a way or find where this person might have gone to from outside the tunnel here. Or what do you guys think we need to do here? I'm at a loss.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we should go either.
I mean, there's definitely tunnels under the city. We could try to find that stuff.
So you're saying we should look for tunnels inside a tunnel, or you want to go out and find more tunnels?
I guess we need to try to see if we can find more tunnels around the outskirts of the city, or maybe go back to that bar we were in. There's an entrance to that tunnel. Maybe we could clear it through and go in that way.
Then I
Bring
can
some
lapse
mining
that. I
equipment?
want to go through there.
You know, something like that.
There are more rats on the other side of that tunnel.
Are you sure we haven't looked through this tunnel top to bottom? I mean, maybe there's another entrance here.
Sure. Let's investigate the tunnels some more then.
I will try to guide somebody again in their investigation.
I don't really think there's anything in this tunnel. I'm not looking very hard. Nat 1.
Well,
You cannot see the floor.
Selmer's kind of like looking around the wall, and he has a little flash in his head from back in the cellar of the bar. And as he's looking at the wall, he can see in the walls of the cave that they're, from his remembrance of when he blasted that tunnel with his saxophone, each little spacing along the wall seems to be a crack that was very similar to that and has now been rubble closed. And this is like all along the wall.
Guys, Sherlock Holmes. How do I convey this? Hey, Glenn, just look. Cracks. Do they look familiar?
I mean, it's a cave. There's cracks in the walls of caves on a
No,
normal basis.
no, silly. They're the same cracks from the tunnel in the cellar. Oh, your eyes may be pretty, but apparently not very keen.
So what? You're saying that the rats were coming through here to get to the city?
I'm saying lots of rats were coming through here to get to the city. Look at all these cracks along the wall. Each one of these cracks represents a tunnel.
They all look sealed to me now that I'm looking at them.
But yes, that's what I'm saying. But this is where they came from.
Do you guys
Use this
think?
info. Use that beautiful brain.
Well, do you guys
Think
think
harder.
that maybe somebody had set this up, and when we came and killed the larger rat and cleaned out the rats in here, they decided to go a different route? Maybe took the crystal, and that's why it's not here anymore? I mean, somebody definitely came in here knowing that the crystal was here and took it.
Somebody covering up their tracks. A dead end.
I mean, I don't know what else to do other than maybe head back to town and let Lady Taurus know.
Well, why don't we go back to town and investigate the town? If these things are popping up, why don't we let fate take its course and just wander and see what we can find?
And
mean,
perhaps Odin will send us a sign along the way, as he did once before.
I mean, we can also try to find Zin since we're at a dead end here. So I think town's probably the best place to start looking for her since it's the last place that we saw her.
Yeah, let's have a rehearsal tonight. We gotta get going.
Rehearsal?
He was saying like because he plays a sax. That was totally in character, but you totally didn't think that it was in character, but it was. It was so good.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
I was like, yes.
Well,
I think we decided as a group, Jeremy, to head back to town. Unless there's something that's gonna happen to us along the way, I choose to leave the cave.
Oh, there's stuff that's gonna happen to you.
All right.
I'm gonna make you walk
oh
out of here.
jeez.
And I would walk 500
All right,
miles.
stop right there.
I would not walk 500 miles.
As you turn that corner, some of these rats begin to move from their death throes.
Oh, snap.
Is that
Reanimated
initiative?
rats.
Or do we
Oh,
get
yeah.
advantage?
It's initiative.
It's initiative.
Always shitty on the initiative.
I rolled shittier.
What did you roll? Oh, 7.
Hmm. All right, so Selmer, you up first.
Well, I would totally do a Thunder Wave if I hadn't expended all my spell slots long ago. So, we are going to use Vicious Mockery on. I believe this is the one I spat on.
All right.
Wow. What was that? That was nothing.
All right.
What does that do? That does like nothing, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Half a point of damage.
You're right. I'm not even gonna throw out a good insult and be like,
All right. So then,
gross.
is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, yeah. Because I can't really do anything else.
All right. All these diseased rats run up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's see. Is a 13 gonna hit you, Alex?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. What about a 15?
Nope.
And 11's probably not gonna hit Selmer.
No, I'm not. 15 is my armor class.
All right. Then Alex.
I guess I'm gonna try to hit one in the face with a blunt object.
All right. Go ahead and make a charisma save before you do that. All right. You hold face in front of the undead, so you can make your attack.
Oh, that's right. He's terrified of the undead. So I scream, "Fuck!" or some other horrid curse, and if I can remember how to do this.
Castle begins again.
Does
That'll
that hit?
Oh yeah. Roll damage. Boom. All right.
I roll the
Justin,
1.
get a vow.
All right. I think I'm gonna move right there. I'm gonna shoot at that rat with my bow. 15.
That'll hit.
For 12 points of damage.
Which one are you shooting at?
The one right in front of our clerical friend.
Boom. That rat goes down. Alright, Selmer.
Alright. I'm going to pull out my longsword and I'm going to slash at the rat to my bottom right. This
Damn, that will actually miss.
Yeah. I'm just going to
That's what happens when
I
you
don't
pull
know.
out your weapon, Bard.
Hey, I'm actually proficient in weapons. You hush.
Alright, let's see. 10's not going to hit you, 12 not going to hit you, and a critical fail. So this one that you tried to swing at comes leaping forward, ends up damaging and breaking its tiny little undead legs, and it's just kind of like halfway sitting there like...
So he's prone, is what you're saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do that so he's prone.
Don't
He's
don't
got
kill
no
that one.
legs.
Don't kill that one. I want to do something to that one. Don't kill it.
Alright, Alex.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit one with the mace again.
Oh, and you miss.
Oh, well, it could be worse.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna move up to here and shoot at this rat.
Make it so, number one. I'll do it.
5.
Oh, well, that won't kill him, but I will knock him back. Because you're that close.
I rolled a 1.
And he's just a rat. Alright, Selmer.
Alright. Vicious mockery with... Oh wait, that doesn't get advantage because he's already prone. What is this crap? What is this one crap?
Oh, alright, he's gonna fail. Go ahead
I
and writhe him in
want-
pain and die.
Don't you want to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
Alright.
want to hear
What do you
have
say to
say.
this rotting puddle of rat?
I say, look at you. You can't even walk right. You should have stayed dead, you filthy beast. I had another word, but I couldn't think of it. I lost it. You filthy, undead, stinky beast. Stay dead.
Oh, that's gonna miss again.
Was your other word perhaps rat?
Alright,
What,
Alex,
Justin?
make your swing.
You're
Said,
probably right.
Oh.
Was your other word perhaps rat?
Maybe. Maybe. No, it was something like
That'll connect.
Hey.
council or something. I just choked.
Boom. Bludgeon that little motherfucker into bits.
And when you get really hyped about something and you just kind of like, and then you
I'm just gonna shoot that other one with another bow shot here. For 5.
Alright, it shreds into pieces.
And then
Scattered all over the place.
I'm gonna go collect my arrows and be like, let's get out of here before more dead rats come back to life, guys. We gotta go.
Alright, let me get you back up to the surface.
I'm gonna spit on the rat one more time on our way out. The same one I spat on
The
earlier.
same one.
The
Is that
same one.
Puddle rat.
For some reason, that one.
Oh wait, back over here.
Zombie rats.
Alright.
Damn.
So, as you guys emerge from the cave, da 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 da
The city sinks underground.
da.
If we're-
Atlantis.
Boom. So,
Holy
as you guys emerge from the cave, just outside the cave, on a ledge. Okay, so let me get you guys where that cave should be. You see a cloaked figure riding a boar And as his glowing red eyes look towards you, he flashes from beneath his cloak two shining crystals, purple radiating glow. He tucks them back in, and him and the boar disappear over the ridge.
Yes.
I want to try to track this dude.
You said red eyes. I want to know a little bit more about those red eyes. Are they a dark red? Are they a bright red? Are they a cherry lipstick red? Like, what are we talking about here?
Blood red.
Oh, blood red. So he's a
Hmm.
dangerous one. He's a bad boy.
He was riding a boar. You don't really get on a boar unless you're some kind of something.
But on top of that, do I notice? Could I have seen any? As you know, Selma Jupiter likes to inspect not only the eyes but the body. Did I see any weapons on him?
He was cloaked.
His cloak. Okay.
Do I
Is it a
see
nice cloak?
any?
Is it like a designer cloak?
Black cloak.
Black is very slimming.
Very slimming and concealing.
I need to know what's under the cloak. Follow that man!
I'm trying. I made rules for
Can I-
this.
I'm gonna try to see if I saw anything distinct about him, like any symbols or iconography, anything that.
Brooch holding the cloak.
You felt a presence of evil
I felt the presence of evil. Okay.
just within the stair. Like, as all of you were coming out and looking up into the sky, like, you just all seem to have locked eyes with this figure.
Seems
Man,
like
that
we
guy
all
can
have
look in
some
3
chaser,
people at
too.
once. This is intense.
I could do that. He's got to teach me his secret.
You gotta go slightly cross-eyed and then look up and down.
It's a chameleon thing.
Just makes your eyes vibrate into 3.
I want to.
All right.
I want to see
So-
if I can figure out where he went and see if I could follow it all.
You can definitely track this boar as it has torn through all of the underbrush. Like, from what you can see, like, they escaped at a fast speed. It was quieter than you've ever heard a boar go off through the woods, but it's easy enough for you to track. And as you track it down, you reach to an area where there are 2 stone pillars and an entrance to a vast green space.
I'm gonna look at the cleric and be like, "Do you know anything about this?" I've never encountered something quite like this.
So history or religion? Sorry, I messed around with the character sheet here. I guess I'm gonna try to take a history check to see if I know anything about this. If this is a particularly monumental area.
So we've reached the destination, correct?
We reached an area, but it's a strange area. There's 2 pillars with
Okay.
a green expanse on the other side. Looks like an entrance to this green expanse. Alexi's checking out, see if he remembers something similar to this at all. Um,
Is Vaughn still there?
Yes, sorry, I was whispering a
I
thing
think
to you.
he's whispering to you in
So-
the chat.
Alex, you have a handout that you should be able to look at. And it has runes on that handout. And so I whispered what you saw on the post. And for the rest of you guys, as you're looking at this post, there's something carved into it, but there's just there's blood that's splashed over these posts, and there's like some bones that are just strapped, like hanging onto them.
Does this have anything to do with gnolls or orcs?
I would just like to say, I would just like to kind of look around and go, I'm into some stuff, but this is a bit much for me.
And as
I
Alex, okay, one sec, Alex. As you think back in your history, like just from what you know and from what I just told you, like you think back to where you've heard about sacred groves, where they're ancient places where people would grow just, you know, awesome tracts of land, like they were just blessed by the gods.
Hmm. So I guess I walk up to the sign and I point at it and say, "This is the rune Ken. It's the sign for wood. Somebody has desecrated it." I remember something briefly about groves.
Is that an innuendo?
So this is a desecrated
Something
area?
about something about blessed lands all around this area, blessed by various deities.
So not an innuendo.
No.
Uh, can I identify this type of blood, or is it just blood? Like, is it thick and gooey like a monster's blood, or?
There's a plethora of bloods here. Like there's and even bones too. You kind of just look at it and you're like, there's quite a few woodland animals that have gone into this.
Oh, I guess I'll try to make a religion check to see if this looks like any kind of rites or whatnot.
I mean, it just seems like for the most part blood magic. Like it's just desecrating a place.
What do you what do you think, Roth? Should we clean this up?
It might be good. It looks like it might be some kind of blood magic.
Or should we not
Although
touch
I
it?
can't really say for certain.
What do you think,
I would like
Selmer?
to inspire you in your cleaning.
You
But
want
if
to
my hands
inspire
get
me in my
dirty
cleaning?
and I touch my instrument and my instrument could get dirty, I can't help you clean it. But I'll play for you.
I guess I will cast protection from evil on myself. And I will go up and clean off all these bones from the symbol and try to, I don't know, try to make it a respectable holy place for the sign of Ken again.
Studies show that listening to music while cleaning make you a happier person.
All right. So as you go about this, you're there like cleaning. You get everything taken care of. You can feel like a light aura that just kind of radiates in between both of the posts. And from off in the distance, you can hear a loud shrieking. And this is from deeper beyond the gate.
I will draw my crossbow
I will
and
put
try
away.
to see. I'll let the party know that I heard something, and I'll try to see what I can see.
I want to drop as much into stealth right outside this as I can, trying to listen and see anything in there. With my longbow ready.
All right, so let me see. I think yeah. Okay, I'll wait. All right, so you guys know you tracked the boar and his rider here. You can see their trail going on into the space. And so now that you're kind of like attuned and you hear that shriek and you're focusing far off, like you can hear the boar rustling through some of the underbrush. And then you hear a second shrieking.
Alright, I'm going to try to quietly head in the direction of the shrieking.
I will follow behind.
Let me get you guys heading that way.
I wish I had pass without a trace. That would be the best right now. We're back at the bar.
Woo! Alright. So, as you enter the grove, out before you, you can see.
Oh, that's weird. Protection from evil is listed like a healing spell for me.
Hmm.
That doesn't make any sense. What?
Does protection from
Kinda
evil
weird.
heal?
No.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it just said it gave you 7 points of healing, so.
So I guess I'm going to choose. Yeah, undead seems like the most likely choice. I guess you have to actually choose a type of creature to protect yourself against.
I would just protection from evil. It's okay. I mean, unless you're fighting two different kinds of evil, then I would make an exception to that. But for the most part, we'll just have it as that. So before you see the boar and his rider, and as they see you guys enter the grove, they go tearing off through this bush.
Can I see what was screaming?
Can a man not get a name?
From what you know, whatever was screaming came from this direction. And you feel like you can hear
Or sweetie, your phone's going off somewhere.
other one from over in this direction.
So off this way and up here.
Yes. There and there. That's just directional of where you heard it.
I guess.
Let me just make sure their passive is what I think it is. Gotta pull up a whole new list of monsters right quick.
Are we still in a forested area?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you still have your bonuses.
When you're ready, I'm gonna move up towards this northerly direction.
Where did that thing go?
Trying to
Is that the
stay
one I didn't do?
somewhat heated.
Later, okay? Later.
I'll follow behind, just ready to shoot something with a crossbow.
I'm all stealthy. Please try to be quiet. Shh.
Right,
I'm
we're
gonna tell
sneaking over
everybody
this
that
way.
as we do this. Shh.
Wait, do you need stealth to use stealth?
Nope.
Like, do you need points in it?
You don't have to have points in it, no. That just means you're not trained in stealth.
Oh, damn it. Alright, sorry guys. I spelled the wrong thing.
Your dex bonus must be nice. +3 dex. Heck yeah, your dex bonus is nice.
I got ridiculous stats on this asshole, and I didn't realize, like, how I was going to deal with it. But
Dex
I
is
was just
always
like,
good. It adds to armor class.
I don't know. I really liked trying to put it in most of my good stats in intelligence and wisdom to try to, like, help the party.
Right, the two stats that are usually dub stats for every other character.
I mean, it's not all bad when you're, like, a cleric. Wisdom certainly helps.
That is your spellcasting ability, isn't it? Wisdom?
All right,
Yep.
so we're looking to go north. Do.
Do
There you
I,
go.
do I see anything odd or out of place in this little alcove?
You do not. It all looks like nature.
I'm gonna kind of go off over here and look around a little bit. These like big bushes and stuff that are hard to look over or through.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult terrain, basically.
Yeah.
This
You
is
can
where we
go
heard the screams
through
from,
parts
right?
of that. Yep. Up north.
Gonna go do a closer inspection.
All right. So give me just a second.
All right.
Do. Do. Do.
Ch-
All right. 12's not gonna hit you,
Me?
Me?
Selmer.
No.
No. All right. So as you go stepping into that space, this bush tries to reach out and rake you, and as it does, this mushroom just begins shooting out like a massive alarm. You can hear this, Val.
It's shrieking.
It's shrieking.
Can I shoot the mushroom?
You can.
Is this an initiative?
Do you want an initiative against a mushroom? Let's do it. Yeah.
It's a -5. Oh my god.
He doesn't get to attack ever.
All right, Alex, you get to go first. You can shoot that mushroom.
That is exactly what I'm gonna do.
That'll hit. Nine.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right. So you shoot it, and it shrieks even louder. All right. Let's see who's. Oh, Val, I didn't get you because I wasn't sure if you were going to be in on this. So if you want to go ahead.
I'm gonna use my turn. Throw out nature check and try to think of any shrubberies or plants other than the two that have already done a thing that might attack people.
Oh, you can think of quite a few plants that would attack people.
And I want to see if I notice any that I can remember.
Well, okay. So there's trees in here. There's flowers in here. There's, even the potential, for the creatures that are before you. Like, there could be swarms of bees. There could be swarms of wasps. Like, I mean, you're out in nature, and this is a magical grove.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay stealthed, and since we're in a forest, I can move my full speed at stealth. And difficult terrain does not hinder me, so I'm gonna move up to there.
Uh-huh. Sounds good. I'll give you your vision in a moment.
While these guys are fighting mushrooms.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make a nature check to see if I know what kind of mushroom it is that I'm shooting at.
A shrieking
seems
shrew,
important.
of course.
It's a shrieker.
Can a shrieker be shot to death with a crossbow?
It can't.
Really?
Yes.
Is there anything bad that happens if I go up to it and hit it with a club?
No.
Spores. Be careful.
But
Does it actually?
it's Selmer's turn, so if Selmer wants to kill the Shrieker, he can.
No, we're going. He's shrieking.
Yep, it's shrieking
Battle of
really
the
loud.
Bands.
It's louder than you are.
Hey, give me a few turns.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on to Val since he did get the higher initiative, and then we'll be back on you, Roth.
Okay. Do I need to reroll stealth, or am I still good at my 20?
Yeah, I'll keep you at that.
Okay, I'm going to head down here. I think that's 30 feet from where. Oh, that's 35. I need to move back one.
So,
All right, Roth. Shrieker's still shrieking.
how do you kill a shrieker?
With enough
Wait.
damage.
Yeah, you just shot it.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to shoot it again.
Fuck you, mushroom.
Fucking shrooms.
Oh no,
Oh,
that'll
I
still
missed.
hit. No, that'll hit. At first I was like, no, but that'll hit.
Isn't a
All right.
Shrieker's AC like if it's got a -5 to Dex, it's like a
It's
5.
It's a 5. For a moment, I was just like, oh, it's low enough. All right, so the Shrieker goes silent as your crossbow bolt pierces it, and it gets all kinds of torn up mushroom.
I'm not even going to recover those bolts. I don't trust it. That's two of them gone. Okay.
Oh, 8's gonna miss.
Is that rake still raking at me?
It right
Rake and
behind
rake.
you is still trying to hit you.
Does that make it my turn?
Yes.
Feeling satisfied as I just won that battle of the bands because I'm alive and he is not.
With
I'm
your
gonna turn
ears
around.
slightly ringing.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and swing at this bush and be like, "Yo, back off!"
That'll hit. 6.
And no touchy, no touch.
All right, so you cut some of the bush back, and it kind of shakes in fear, sort of,
Yeah.
or it shakes its little leafiness.
He shakes its with. I tell him I'll sign his autographs later.
All right, so where the hell is Justin? Okay, good.
Be right.
Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Right in front of that tree. Oh.
All right.
What is
So
this?
this guy wanders up here. This one wanders out here. Doodaloo. Let's see if
But
we
you
can
just get
take a
yourself
swing
into
at
this.
him. Doodaloo. What does it want to do? Oh, here we go. We're gonna Fey charm you. You need to make a wisdom
within 30
save.
feet. This is a charm type spell, so I get advantage because of Fey ancestry. So, a wisdom saving throw. No.
Nope. Nope. All right, it's your turn. 2 dryads have just stepped forth from the trees.
I want to insight check these dryads and see if they're like legit evil or just trying to protect their trees? Nat 20.
Oh, yeah. There is definitely something twisted about this wood before you.
Alright. Knowing that, I'm gonna take my short sword and try to chop off that dryad at the knee. 14.
That'll hit.
For 8.
8 points.
Is it making branches attack me because there are tokens in the bush? I see you hiding in those bushes then!
I see you.
You're not fooling anybody!
All right, so
Out
let's
of
see.
character.
Roth.
Um,
Roth.
do I hear what's going on over by Valandris?
You can roll a perception. That's quite a distance.
Through shrubberies.
Yeah, you can probably
Bring
hear.
us a shrubbery.
You can definitely hear that your friend has pulled out his sword and begun to chop into wood.
Well, I'm not really too concerned of that bush over there. I mean, it's not like it's going anywhere. So, I have a movement of 30, and I can move twice. I guess I'm gonna try to.
You're gonna try and run up a little bit. Do a 60.
So those things are like made out of actual like wood, like they're wood creatures.
Yes.
Alright.
And I'm gonna try to see if I can see anything more, like tell what's going on. Oh, jeez, it was the exact same roll.
Yeah. Well, you can definitely see your friend struggling with a tree. Tree people. Dryad. You would know what this is.
I hope so. Are dryads? Yeah, I guess they're common enough creatures. These cleric.
Well, if anything, you've read into Odin, and that's a fae that's kind of in the north. So, dryads, druids, root words. So you're just moving forward, checking out what's going on.
Yep.
All right,
I think I'm
Selmer.
like 3 or 4 moves ahead of everybody else at this point.
Alright. After hacking away some pieces of that bush, I haul ass out of there because I'm tired of that bush trying to grope me. And I have a movement speed of 35, and I'm going to sacrifice my attack just to haul ass out of there.
Good.
I think that was 70. I think
One more. There you go.
Thank you. So I just blow past Roth. Like, I'm not even talking or nothing. I'm like, stop touching me, bush! And I just run.
All right.
Beware the trees.
Do I take 1 point of damage?
No, I don't think a
missed.
12 will hit you.
Oh, well. I didn't know if it was a 20 or the 12, but because a 20 will.
A dryad's there next to you. Oh, that one's leaving.
All right. So
Gonna go tell a golem or something that we're here and we're gonna get raped.
12's gonna miss you, Justin.
Yep.
All right, make a wisdom save there, Selmer.
Okay. Since I have Fey Ancestry, do I also get advantage?
Yes.
I believe so.
That is
Okay.
the benefit of having Fey ancestry.
Yeah.
Wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have like nothing in wisdom.
Oh, yeah. You still made it though.
Yeah.
Just barely.
By the skin of my
All right, Val, that puts it to you.
By the skin of your teeth. It's my turn now?
Mm-hmm.
My turn now, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna chop at this dryad again.
That'll hit.
Back up, fool.
Black Knight
For
Mountain?
4. Are you kidding me? You know, I feel like I would do better with a dagger than my short sword.
All right,
Oh,
Ron.
wait. Short swords are finesse.
So you see Selmer come flying by you, and a dryad appears out of the tree and begins to attack him.
Okay. Can I actually pull out my mace and charge him? Is that
Yeah,
something you
I
can
think
do?
you can. Yeah. Yeah, you can get there and do that.
So I'm going to charge and hit him with the mace.
Make it so.
I just realized I've been using the finesse weapon to use
That'll
my
hit.
strength instead of my dex.
Oh.
That sucks. I don't know the difference, but cool or not cool. Sorry about it.
I like how I do amazing with a crossbow and then absolute crap with the mace.
Crossbows seem pretty good. I'm just saying, like, I
It's a
feel like I need
D8.
to get me one of those.
Crossbows are a D8. I mean, they're pretty darn powerful things.
All right. So this Fae retreats back towards this tree. So make your attack of opportunity on it, Justin.
All right. Ha ha!
Damage it.
Swink.
8.
Man, these
All
things are
right.
tough.
So as you cut off one of the arms, as this creature retreats from you, it just seems to meld into the tree and is gone.
Is the arm still moving?
No,
All right.
it's just a stick now.
Cool.
All right, so let's see. This dryad's gonna try Club Shillelagh. 10's not gonna hit anybody.
Club with shillelagh.
What is shillelagh? Sounds exotic.
All right, so that makes it Val.
All right. Since I was obviously discovered, I'm going to retry to hide. And I didn't even have to roll that with advantage. I'm just that good.
jeez.
And I'm going to continue my adventure this way.
You suck.
What are you talking about? I am invisible. I am invisible.
Not to my non-character eyes. You left us. It's
All
okay.
right, I just need
Can
to
have
look
fun
at
with this
something
piece of
for a
wood.
second.
Oh, I don't think I ever made a save from the dryads.
I don't think they tried to use Fey Charm on you yet.
No, they haven't.
No, they didn't try and hit him. Why is that not? There we go. It means distinguishable. Emits. Trigger. Okay. All right. So as you step right there, boom, you trigger that shrieker, and it begins to shriek.
Dadgummit. I was hoping it wouldn't be able to notice me.
It's kind of one of those proximity trigger things.
You can
Ah.
take down the gate.
Stupid shriekers. Can I shoot at it?
Like it's got like that whole mycelium web. So yeah, you can shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Why are we fighting mushrooms?
Why
did they
not?
come to-
That'll hit.
For 6.
All right, it takes that arrow and continues shrieking.
Fucking mushrooms.
All
We're having
right,
mushroom
well,
stew for dinner, guys. We have a dryad arm for fire.
Hold on, big question. Did I get passed over at some point? Because Roth moved up and attacked with his mate after I moved.
Yeah. No, it's Roth and then you. Val, Roth, Selmer. That only happened more because he moved forward. Like, this happened because he got the bonus attack for that dryad, walking away from him, and then he decided to move.
No, I'm just. I
I don't
just got
think
a
you've
little
been
lost
skipped
I think you actually
because.
skipped
because
first
we're back
and
at the
then
top of
went
the
to
round.
Elixir.
Well, I was just thinking because I hauled butt over here, and then that thing came out after me, but I haven't attacked it or anything. But Roth's moved up and attacked it as a turn.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Go for it.
Murder its face.
If you think you can.
Vicious
Vicious
mockery.
mockery. Let's see. Oh, okay. What do you say to it?
Look at you. You're literal wood. Nobody's interested in literal wood, only figurative wood. Be gone.
Oh God.
All right, Roth.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit it in the face with the mace again. Oh,
Oh,
I rolled a 1.
The dryad punches you in the nuts and you swing for it.
jeez. I can't get these guys off the frickin'.
Back to where?
Nothing's ever gonna hit you.
Ready
I'm
to
gonna be
take your receipt?
pissed.
Are you trying to get him off of disadvantage?
Yeah.
Open at the top, like when you're on their sheet, there should be a gear in the top right. Click on it, and I think it has
Oh,
a little
okay.
check
It
down
just
there. It says
disappears
always.
on the stupid thing.
Yeah.
Always.
So you
Query.
can make it query. I think in the actual game
Query.
settings outside of like playing inside the game of Roll20, you can change it to where it makes it automatically a query instead of automatically disadvantage or whatever.
Yeah, that's so annoying. All right, well, it misses. So, gonna go back over to Val on that.
Alright, I'm gonna come up to this mushroom. I'm gonna chop it off at the stalks and pick up my arrow.
That'll hit.
For 5.
5.
I die mushroom.
It is surprisingly more resilient than you expected. You chop
WTF
into the
mushroom.
stalk and don't quite get through,
Whink!
and it shrieks still pretty loudly right in your ear.
WTF! These mushrooms are awful!
All right, Selmer.
Well,
Fucking mushrooms.
Oh, I think I beat Selmer in initiative by 1.
I know, but if he got skipped, then I might as well just go ahead and throw him ahead of you for a second. He
I
legitimately
could
got
throw.
skipped.
There's no telling. I slash at it because he's still not
15
gone. I'm just gonna swing at him
15
like,
will hit.
go away, go
Let's
away.
see if that takes him out. Oh, he's still good.
You should use that two-handed and change the
All right,
damage
Ross.
to a D10.
Two-handed what? Do I have it? I don't have a two-handed thing. Do I?
Long swords can be used two-handed.
How do I do that?
And a 2.
Just slowly chipping away at
In
this
your
guy.
in your character sheet, if you click the gear for longsword, you just change the damage from a D8 to a D10.
All right. So this dryad is going to try and go into the tree. So Selmer, Rolf, both of you, attacks of opportunity.
So Justin, I just change it from a D8 to a D10.
Yeah,
When
if you're
I-
gonna use it two-handed, it's a D10.
Yeah, I mean, I always want to use a two-handed.
7.
So,
That was nice.
Right? Apparently, I'm better with the mace if their back is turned.
Better at clubbing
Oh, look,
stuff in
you're
the back
running
of the
away,
head.
eh?
It didn't help,
Really?
Justin.
This is funny.
You have a -1 strength, Steven.
All right.
Yeah, I continue to just slash at it, like, go away!
All right. So that guy fades into the wood.
I want to turn to Rother and go, I don't like these woods. Can we leave?
Not until we've burned them down.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
I want to. Yeah,
I'm way
I
too
pull
far
out a
away to hear this
torch.
conversation.
Oh, do you have a torch?
I pull out a torch and I just light the tree on fire, bit by bit. What kind of check is that?
You're gonna start a forest fire? Are you serious?
Yeah, I think the tree's far enough away from other things.
He's made his choice. He's made his choice.
Terrible idea.
It just goes up in flames.
Am I up?
Okay.
Can I kill this fucking screaming mushroom?
While you're setting that tree on fire, we're totally gonna play like, think like, death metal, like
Death metal on a saxophone?
Hey, you can do it.
Oh shit!
You can actually make a saxophone growl too, so you can make it sound mean. This is fact.
Did you roll your hit on that mushroom?
18.
Oh, that'll do.
No,
I'm sure
no,
you'll
no.
kill it this time. Yeah, that'll do.
I should name my
Oh.
stuff.
Oh, Justin, I'm retarded. So meanwhile, while you were doing that, oh, those guys are on that thing too. I need to get that off. But I'm pretty sure it missed you.
Yeah. Any of those
That's
rolls miss.
that's coming at you from the right.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move away
Oh no.
Oh,
over here.
okay.
So it can attack again.
What are you attacking?
It can attack because I moved away.
Yeah.
Because I already used my attack action on the mushroom.
Fuck, where did it go? Oh, I'm losing everything right now. Try one more time.
All is lost. All is lost. I
All is
love the little mazy
oh.
detail you've got going here,
Why
Jimmy.
does it keep doing that? It keeps knocking out my freaking creature on me. Oh, there it is. Why did it? Oh, this is so retarded. So like you make the character sheet and then it gives you an entirely other one. So now I have like 2 of some of the stuff. Ah, damn it. Oh, look. It's going to hit you for a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, it's going to hit
Jesus!
for a good amount. Never mind.
Oh, wait! F word!
Shrubs are dangerous too.
Damn.
Now that it's actually got the potential to hit.
Cleric! Cleric!
Have we reset our spells at all?
No,
No, you guys haven't been stopping at all.
no.
Just continue
yeah.
to go.
Let's see.
You
yeah,
sure you don't want to
so
rest by this
Val
beautiful fire?
just went, so it's Roth. You hear Val cry out at you now that my monsters are attacking like they should have been doing from the beginning.
If they had it would have been a TPK.
It
walk
wouldn't
up.
have been a TPK. It would have been close.
I'm gonna walk up and burn down this tree now.
You're gonna burn down that one. Alright, let me get over there. Oh. Oh, why won't you let me grab that now when I'm on this? Oh, it's because it's on that one. There we go. Dude, oh. Gonna move it. Delete it. Gotta go to the other layer. So many layers. Alright, you burn that tree down.
I'm just gonna walk kind of over here.
Boom. Dryad comes like burning out of it and is dead.
Huh. This
Yeah, I
was
hit
a
that
good
dryad
idea.
up pretty well. The dryad that was in this tree just ran away. He went that way.
I'm just gonna continue
It
to
was
Yeah, he
like,
follow
wandered,
him
oh,
huh?
nope.
and be like his theme music.
You're gonna follow and theme him up.
I'm gonna theme him up. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you burn those trees down.
Alright.
Oh no.
So here.
Rations
Do. Do.
in my explorer's bag.
Do.
Roll mess kit.
Do. This guy comes running out.
I do have 10 days worth of rations.
Do.
Oh, snap. Help! Help!
Alright, the Fade Charm. That's gonna be on Justin. And the 2 clubs are gonna be on Rolf.
Just fall in love with it. It's okay.
Alright, is a 21 gonna hit you?
21 will hit me.
Yeah, so you get clubbed for 1 point. And your wisdom save is good. And that means it'll be Val. I'm gonna give you your vision because I totally forgot that you had moved farther forward.
I'm going to hack at this bloody tree in front of me. How dare it? How dare it attack me? 16
That'll hit.
for 6 points.
6 points. Okay. Nope. 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 Choo. Here we go. All right, Rothy boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it in the face with the mace. Or
Ooh,
not.
You're gonna miss.
Miss horribly.
Any bonus action you want to do before Selmer drops in?
Can I try to hit it with my torch? I don't think I can do that.
Yeah. If you roll a dex, just to check, not a save. See if you're dexterous enough to just poke him. Yeah, that'll do.
I'm kind of
roll
holding
me-
my torch. I'm
Yeah,
holding
roll
my
me
torch.
1d4. Roll me a 1d4. See how much fire damage you do. Nice. All right. Okay, so as you do that, this guy just bursts into flames and dies,
Huh.
shrieking. "Ah!"
Apparently, fire kills these guys.
All right, Selmer. I mean,
I
they're just
just-
trees.
I just want to kind of proclaim loudly, hey, maybe if you don't attack us, we won't burn you all down.
I don't think dryads speak common.
What do they speak?
I was gonna say that's a good question.
Pretty
And
sure,
I was gonna say, I don't think these dryads speak at all.
pretty sure it would be like Sylvan, wouldn't it? Isn't that the Fey language?
Speak with beasts and plants. That's it.
I don't have that language. But I do it anyways because, hey, stupid plants, the more you attack, the more we burn. My turn. I don't really know what to do at this point. I move. Well, I guess I can move, but I don't want to move.
You don't want to move?
No, because the more we move, the more we get attacked. I'm just gonna be like, "Are you not?" Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Let me get over there. Do-do-do.
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
There's another dryad in this tree.
He's gonna step forward. Doo-doo-doo. He's gonna try and charm you, and the other one's gonna try and club you.
Wisdom save. Yeah, the club will
17
hit.
hit you?
Yeah. I'm not charmed. I am
12.
unconscious.
Yeah. All right, Roth. You look forward and you see Val just get bitch slapped down by a dryad.
I will charge the two dryads.
Where are you at?
I
I think you're too far away to get in. Okay, you could sacrifice your whole movement to get right on them.
Crossbow.
you can't
You could
You
do like a
can't char-
bonus action when you get there.
Okay. Sorry, I'm used to the other editions
Yeah,
of
if
D&D.
okay, so if you want to run over and hit, I will give you that, but I will put you at disadvantage on your strike.
Oh, okay. I don't have any healing spells. That's why I'm more concerned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to just charge up and attack at disadvantage. And how do I attack at disadvantage?
It should be in the like where you do advantage, it would do disadvantage in that same little
Right after public roll.
screen because it'll do whisper, then advantage or disadvantage. You get two menus before it hits the chat. Nate, you miss.
Doom.
All right, Selmer.
Alright, I'm going to move up 35 feet. Is that here? Or is it here? Oh, you can't see. Let me make sure I'm moving. There we go. And where are they? 30 feet. Alright, so Vicious Mockery has a range of 60 feet and it will hit up to two creatures within 5 feet. So if I attack one of them, will it hit both of them?
What was that?
Vicious Mockery has a range of 60 and a radius of, oh no, that has to be 10 feet. My bad. Alright, I'm going to Vicious Mockery, this one that just bitch slapped Belandris.
All right.
I mean, Vicious Mockery is a D4, so
I know. I was just hoping for a 2.
Still good even at disadvantage.
Don't
Try.
touch his face!
Dryads are still relatively good for that. All right, so as you approach with your torch, Roth, both of these dryads step back, cower away. So go ahead and make your attacks of opportunity.
Two
Use
of
your
them or
torch.
just one?
You
Two.
can make both.
they're both within 5 feet.
Can I do it with my torch to try to set them ablaze?
Yes, if you would like to do that.
Would that be a normal attack or the dexterity again?
Go ahead and throw out 2 attacks and a dex. We'll just have it do, wah!
2 attacks and a dex.
I'm back to you, Falbies. Kitty, can you take out my food, please?
Hit. Nice. All right, so go ahead and roll me a D8 for your fire damage, and then click both of your maces because I want all the damage.
Dang, that's a couple of good shots with those maces. Whack, whack! Especially since you're hitting hardwood and a 7 fire damage. That's beautiful. Medicine,
Damn.
check me.
Protect me, come.
That was quite a bit right there. That's like the best I've done with that mace this entire game.
All right, and as you do that, they both sink into the tree, and that tree just goes up in flames.
Huh.
Save
So-
me!
I look over and I shout, "Watch my back!" And I'm gonna try to heal and put a healing check on Volanthus here. The
I think 5e it's medicine.
All right, that's good enough for you to stabilize it.
So I'm not
So
dying.
you can go ahead and drag yourselves back, at least to the front of the forest. I'll let you know that where the gate is, like, it's pretty well cleansed, so you're not going to get attacked there. So you guys can recuperate for a little bit. And I'm going to take a potty break, so
Yeah, I want to
Get
take
a
a
couple
long rest
spells
at the
back.
gate.
yeah, just go ahead and do that. Prepare
I'm
yourselves.
gonna burn this other tree down.
Okay, give me a second on that. You can let me know when I get back.
I'm gonna use a
Okay.
survival check to find us food, guys. We're in a forest. I can find us food and water, because forestry. I'm good at that stuff.
Okay, I think I'm gonna step out for a cigarette, but
Go for it.
Yeah, it's break time.
Alright,
Quick
guys,
break.
this is about the halfway point of the campaign tonight. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, and we will be back shortly.
are you pausing the live stream?
No, it's just a cue to know that we're going to be gone for a little bit, and that's why there's silence.
Oh, okay.
I believe our cleric stepped out for a smoke.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was using that survival to find nourishment.
Oh yeah, you can definitely find nourishment. Actually, because you're freaking killing dryads right now, you find good berries.
Yes. Alright, so we're going to take a long rest, so that's 6 to 8 hours. And I will take the last watch because, ouch. I'm pretty sure I've been unconscious twice before our first long rest in this campaign.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys level up to second level.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have to turn on the light so I can get my stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my leveling in the break here. Make myself more awesome. Oh. Well, I don't get very much health.
Here, I'll go ahead and re-roll that for you. I don't like that. I never like when it hits stuff like that.
Ones are not nice. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Brings me up to 23. Dryad won't one hit me now. Thank goodness.
Right? Whoomp. Oh yeah, that shillelagh hit. That's a good one.
Man, that thing is powerful.
Yeah, they're kind of no joke. All right, so I'm pretty sure that's the tree he wanted to burn down.
Alright. That's second level. You later get to choose again. Okay, +1 to AC.
I mean, yeah, the dryads are the toughest creature I have for you guys today. I mean,
They're pretty.
not really, but it's up there.
I mean, they're pretty boss.
They're not bad. The whole thing too is like, I mean, they have the tree teleporting thing. I'm not sure if Alex remembers that or if he's just doing that.
Who knows?
Yeah, because they can do that. That's why they've been going into the trees. Because they can teleport 60 foot to another tree.
Oh,
All right, I'm back.
you can level 2.
Yeah, go ahead and level up, Alex. Level up to 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I get spells.
Ranger spell.
And I'm choosing archery for my fighting style, so it gives me a +2 to hit, I believe. Yeah, with ranged weapons. So I have a +8 to hit with my longbow now.
Nice. You're going to shoot all of the things.
Right? Alright. And bump that to 2 so it knows that. And then I get to know 2 spells.
Um,
Yeah, that was all my bad.
Yeah, I'm back.
I should have had you guys rest right after the temple and all the dead rats.
It's all good. I mean, that's kind of our bad too, though. Like, we didn't. We were just like,
I
we gotta
agree.
go. We got things to do.
Well, just for story, I was gonna have that be the nighttime because you guys had already traveled, a day out, or half a day out, took down that cave, and then half the day back, and then hung out and chatted in the temple. So it would have been right for that to have been sunset. Dead rats appear out of the ground, and nighttime. But oh well, we're here in this forest maze now, so that's all that matters.
Right?
Oh, Steven, level up Selmer. You're level 2.
Oh, cool. I don't have Justin's book here with me, so I don't know what I can and can't do.
Go to the compendium and type in Bard, and then open up Bard, and it should tell you.
I was gonna say it gives you the whole
Okay.
basic rule book. I love that.
Bard spells 5 level.
Man, I don't know what some of these things like. I haven't looked at ranger spells enough to know what I want yet, Jeremy. I know one.
Well, that's why you're playing one.
Okay, I need to figure out domains.
Whoa.
Yeah. Are you gonna go into the crazy ones? My first cleric I just did in the life domain that's right there in the compendium.
I guess my first domain is knowledge, and at second level you gain your second domain. And I was going to choose war because character's kind of proving himself. Odin is knowledge and war.
Yeah. By that time you'll hopefully be more war ready.
Yeah. Um,
Okay, well you're gonna have to look that up because I have no idea what any of the benefits for all the other domains are in fifth. I only know the life domain. That's where I just took Mog. So what do you guys think of my little forest so far?
It's pretty
It's
awesome.
a forest of wars. But I like it.
I mean, I really like using weird little varieties of monsters, and I've wanted to do this for a while with all these kinds of like strange, like tiny plant creatures that are in the book, where it's like they're not really much of anything, but geez, like just for the sheer value of using them.
You need help, sweetie? Can I see the instructions?
Yeah, like Justin, I was trying to check out on that Shrieker. I mean, it might be different in the actual rule book, but like the little compendium doesn't give them a passive perception. So I'm on that level of like it must just be able to trigger that way because it has a false appearance.
Right.
And shriek is like whenever a bright light or a creature is within 30 feet of it. So I could see somebody like using these as like the perfect like home guardian system. Because the noise that it makes goes out 300 feet from it.
So how
Yeah,
do
it's
I
a
add a spell?
waking up the neighborhood. Add a spell.
Spell.
Um,
I get
so
one level 2 spell, right?
yeah, I think that's what your bard upgrade. Classes bard. Let's have a look. See at level 2. Yes, you get another first level spell, or you get 3 first level spells, and you have 2 cantrips. So yeah, you'll get another first level. So in
But
your
no level 2 spell,
character,
right?
what? No level 2
Nope.
yet. No, that'll be third level. You'll get 2 level 2 spells.
All right. I think that's what I'm gonna take. That's how I'm gonna do that. Real quick for Steven.
Okay, so I gain 3 level 1 spells. I just have to add them. Isn't there a way to drag it over, Justin?
At second level, you can learn one new spell, Steven, and you have
Oh,
3 level 1 spell slots. Yeah, click the plus to have a new spell that you can type in, and then you drag it from the compendium and drop it in there when it turns yellow.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you get to learn one new spell. And you get to learn Song of Rest. And I'll do the Jack of all trades for you real quick.
Okay. So I just need to pause what I'm doing while you do all that real
Yeah,
quick.
just give me half a second. Bam, Jack of all trades. Done.
What does Jack of all trades do?
You get half your proficiency bonus for all skills. Because bards are cool like that. I'm good at everything!
Don't mind me as I'm just fabulous.
Pretty much. That's about how that goes.
Oh yeah, Steven, you need to roll your hit die, and Alex, you need to roll your hit die as well. I think
Jeremy
they're
will
correct
re-roll
in
it if
your
you get ones.
character sheets.
There's so many options.
Don't worry, guys. I picked up Cure Wounds.
Yeah, you all have those now.
So that all three of us have Cure Wounds, I think. I think the
I
only
have healing
person
word. I don't have.
the only person we're gonna have without Cure Wounds is gonna be our fighter.
Alex, can you roll your hit die for me real quick?
Just a sec. I'm trying to wrangle the d20 right now.
Here, it's right here in your thing. I see you looking at your Shield of Faith.
Yep, I replaced my healing spell with the Shield of Faith, though, which is a little annoying.
Sweetie.
Why would you replace your healing spell with Shield of Faith? You're the cleric.
I didn't mean to do it in the editor, but it's what ended up happening.
Oh.
Sometimes there's stupid little bugs like that.
Because I get
You get healing
one
from
did-
Shield of Faith.
Which, no, Shield of Faith is an AC thing. What spell do you want?
I just want another Cure Light Wounds added in there.
There you go.
Oh, the things about spells. There's always so many. Oh, you're okay. Play with the block.
Yeah, I need to do some studying up on some of these ranger spells so that next time I know what I want, I don't have to take forever reading them. I mean, I barely finished first, but that's only because I started leveling first.
And I'm going to take Identify, since I guess I was supposed to have something like that.
Is that a first level?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can
Yeah, I
get it.
think it is, yeah, because I think I have the option too. Yeah, it's in my first spell shot.
Okay, cool.
No, that's not what I've chosen. Yeah.
Boom. Roll your hit die, Selmer.
What is that again?
It's
Your
in the
hit
middle of
dice.
your character sheet.
Yeah.
It's your next level. When
Right
you
next
level
to
up
death
that
saves.
much, that's much will be more of your health.
Shoot. Okay. Oh my goodness. Stop it.
So, here's a question.
Directly below armor class. Go through current hit points, temporary, and then there's hit die. And you just click that.
Yeah, there was another window that would not go. Holy shit.
Alright, that's how much health you get.
That's amazing.
Okay, I guess I only get 5 health,
Mhm.
but Doom.
I think I know what to do here. Screw it. I'm gonna go with charm person. Charm person. That fits my character, and I can't think of anything else. I need to search for.
That way you can magically charm Zen instead of just charisma.
So I
Oh,
definitely
that
tried to
doesn't
sleep
work.
on the other side of Roth.
As far away from Selmer as possible.
Yeah, like up in a tree if need be.
Are you sure?
Alright, it's
You
out
want to
of.
be in a tree? I mean, if you guys
Outside
are
the sacred grove.
outside, yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, they could still go out there, maybe.
I hope not. You
Oh,
said there
what the
felt like a
hell?
magical field at the thing.
Yeah, I did say that. Oh, lost Alex.
Yeah, no, my screen, I think it just totally bugged out there.
Too many things.
So as we're camping, I'm just
Right.
going to be talking to everybody about the forest and the different berries that I found and about all the nice trees and all the cool things that you can find in the forest, but that it's dangerous as well and this that and the other and just like go on just like constantly about the forest as we're sitting here camping.
Those are lovely stories. Please tell me more.
I immediately stopped talking.
You're done with your stories? Now that
I
Selmer
must
shows an
fill the
interest.
silence. What's that? Oh, man.
I think you're playing
It's
Wham, right?
basic. No, I'm just playing like bedtime lullabies.
They're very charming
By the
and soothing.
lambress in the treetops.
It's creepy, but you like it.
Oh man. All right, I already said I'm taking the last watch, guys, because I got knocked out earlier. I need a little bit of sleep before I try to watch our little campground here.
How do I delete spells? I realized what I was fucking up here. Oh, man.
Get over there to you. Do. Okay, so there's the little lock down here at the bottom. Boom.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, gonna take them all out.
Those were in the cantrips folder.
Oh, you
And
meant to put them somewhere else.
yeah, something I realized is that I have 2 domain spells that are added in addition.
Mm-hmm.
So I needed Cure Wounds twice.
I would have just put it in there once. I mean, I do a note card normally with like what my spells, how many I have. That way I don't have like 2 cure wounds and all of that stuff, because then it's like, did I use it or did I not? Or did I use one of those or both of those? There's no real good way for a cleric to record how many spells it uses. You'd kind of just have to do that on your own.
Okay. I don't think it'll be too difficult.
Glare.
Because I'm just
really,
telling
Steven?
you right
really?
now. Yeah. I don't have like all of my spells on my character. There's just too many spells that a cleric can have.
Right. Hmm.
I have standard ones that I pretty much always use. But sometimes you need one of those strange spells that a cleric can
For
do.
the chat, of course. For anybody who needs to see this, it says sexy, sex, the BDSM kind of bonds, and loves too much.
Are you guys whispering to each other?
He's telling me to check out his personality traits. I don't think those were approved by the DM.
I
Yeah,
approve
you can
this
delete it,
message.
man.
He's been doing it really well.
Oh,
Eh,
I think Selmer's a great character. He's a total bard. And an elven bard to boot, so you know.
Arrogant and thinks he's the best thing that's ever happened to the world.
At the moment, I'm wondering if you're the best thing that's ever happened in my world. But then I look over at Roth and I'm conflicted.
As you just scan over both your party members, like, yeah.
If you look
I
at
mean,
Ross'
we're out.
character
We're
sheet,
out here.
his ideal is that he's a cleric of Odin, and that's all he's got.
That's a good ideal. Stick to your clerical ways.
okay. I realized that I'm not getting Shield of Faith. I think I mistook that.
Hi, Crystal.
I gain Divine Domain feature.
Yes, I don't know what it is for knowledge.
I can use my Divine Channel ability to tap into a Divine Well of Knowledge as an action. I can choose one skill or tool. For 10 minutes, I have proficiency in the skill or tool.
Nice.
It's kind of like a multi-tool for whatever challenges might arise.
Cake day at work. The hell is that?
Means we literally don't go out and read meters.
Tomorrow's a
because we
no-read
can't
day.
because of the billing cycles.
Oh, you guys just all kind of hang out with each
So,
other.
we're
Is
gonna
it like
sit-
a group bonding?
We're basically going to be sitting in the basement
But yeah.
looking at each other all day for 8 hours.
Oh, jeez.
If only I could bring somewhere.
You know, just like Selmer always does here.
Yeah, except I don't look like at any of those guys with approval. No, all those guys.
Well, I
suck.
mean, we do have Pocahontas in
Definitely.
there.
That's one. Who's Pocahontas? Is that Brandon?
Heck yeah.
He's a little bitch.
He's got that Native American skin with the long, wavy black hair. I mean, definitely Pocahontas.
Whoa. Calm
Right,
down. You guys.
I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and say that I'll take the first watch since I have dark
Alright.
vision and whatnot.
Nothing happens to you guys during the night. If you guys are ready to go back in the gateway, that's whenever you guys want to do that.
All right. I'm going to try to sneak back in here, guys. I got this.
Do we really want to go back into the forest? Do we have to?
Yeah, man, I'm following that dude on the boar. He's got 2 of those crystals.
Yeah, but we
the
can't-
hot elf chick at
we
the
can't-
temple said we should find those. And I'm off.
Being reminded of the hot chick at the temple. I must follow.
How
I
do
will stealth.
how do proficiencies work when you gain a level?
It'll upgrade when you put the, like, you know, on your character sheet.
Oh, I didn't do
Up at
that.
the top, if you change your level to level 2, it'll change your proficiency bonus for you. And those usually don't change until a little later. I don't know who gets the first in terms of classes.
Okay, I was just
Let's
wondering because
see.
it didn't look
Yeah,
any
at-
different.
No, at 5th level, a bard will get a +3 proficiency.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the
So,
same
yeah.
for every class.
Yeah, it
I'm
might
not
be.
sure.
Yeah, nope. Oh, yep. Clerics at 5th level get the +3 proficiency bonus.
So my proficiencies shouldn't look any different.
No.
Okay, that makes more sense.
All right. So as you guys enter, Val's able to get far enough ahead, but 2 dryads appear from the trees as you enter.
Oh, I'm casting protection from evil on myself as I
Awesome.
try to enter here.
All right, so give me some initiative stuff.
Diddly, 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 diddly.
Diddly do, diddly do.
Oh my god.
Ooh. All
I'm
right.
broken.
All right, let's have a look. See. Yep. Yep. Up.
This cursed grove, though.
Blah. See if these
Oh,
guys
can I say
club
that I
you.
still have my torch?
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, that's his go-to. Torch and shield in one hand, and a club in the other.
All right. 14 and a 5 is not going to hit you, Justin.
Nope.
An 18 going to hit you, Roth.
It depends on what protection from evil does,
Oh, yeah.
because my armor class is 18.
Is 18. Okay, so it misses. And that will be Val.
It didn't give a good description as to what protection of evil did. It just said an advantage or disadvantage. It didn't give like a numerical amount.
I'll read it here in a
Well, if you're
second.
evil.
So I'm gonna hunter's mark the one right in front of me for my bonus action.
Get an extra 1d6. Nice.
So that one. And I'm gonna slash it in with my short sword.
That will hit.
And then 10 points of damage.
Woo. All right, you splinter him.
Wham! Back off!
All right, Alex.
I will
Some roll.
hit him with the mace. I'll hit him in the mace and try to hit him with
Torch and mace.
torch and mace.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Damage. Nice. Okay, I'll say since you critically did that, he just bursts into flames and dies.
Murder!
Myrtleated.
Critically hit him with a torch in the face. I like that.
He's made of wood.
And I guess I'll
forgot to
move up.
Yeah, combat's over. There's nothing else
He's
to
gonna
fight.
burn the tree down.
Burn that one.
Yep. Burn that tree down. Burn that tree down.
I have a tinder box. Can I catch the tip of an arrow on fire?
You gonna put something onto that arrow?
Can I wrap some brush around it?
Yes. There's plenty of stuff.
So I'm gonna wrap some brush around the tip of my arrow and catch it on fire and shoot that tree.
Which tree?
This one. Directly south of me.
Oh, south. That one?
Yep, that's the one.
Alright.
I'm going to, as I progress, I'm gonna eye this bush. Just kind of like give it the stink eye as I walk around it.
Do I need to roll the attack for that?
Shit. No. I mean, just roll your frickin' bow. I'm
Bam!
pretty sure you can hit a tree. Yeah.
Nat 20.
Alright,
I do
so you
11
see that
points of damage to the
you
tree.
See that tree start to catch on fire, and a dryad steps forward from it.
Are we gonna stick with the same initiative or reroll?
Yeah, I'm down to stick with the same. Let's see, how far is what? We'll give him that. Come over here. Club out.
It will hit.
Both?
Oh, but only once.
Only once, okay.
Not just once.
1 point of bludge.
Did you just smack me on the butt?
I guess he did. Alright, Val.
Alright, I will shoot at it with my longbow. For 8 points of damage.
Ooh. Alright, Roth.
I'm gonna try to throw my torch into that bush.
Alright, dex through. Alright, you managed to get it in that bush. Anything else? Off to Selmer.
I like how we're just starting forest fires now.
I'm going to shank this guy. Oh no.
Oh, yep, you just miss.
Sick.
He's gonna look up at you. Freaking shillelagh time.
That'll hit.
Points. So you take a shillelagh to the face for 10, and it's over to Val.
Okay. Boom.
My turn, right?
Yes.
Ah, shoot it with my bow again. 15, does that hit?
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Boom, 7 points.
7. Alright. Roth.
Daggone, that thing is like...
Rothy man.
Murder the trees. Sorry, frog in my throat.
You might be on mute.
I'm not on mute.
No, Alex might be on mute.
No. It's like, I'm not muted.
Right.
Alex? He's either
Is he
on
still in the
mute
call?
or his internet's doing the thing. It still
Oh,
shows him in the call.
yeah.
Because his
It's
internet
probably
did
just a
that
lag
thing
spike.
before too. Nope, we
No.
can't hear you.
Hang up and I'll call you back.
Hello?
There he is.
Oh, there you are. Alright.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
See,
Okay, that was weird. I just,
Si, senora.
I just plugged in and unplugged my headphones.
That works
I lit a
sometimes.
torch and moved forward, I guess.
Okay.
If that
Selmer?
wasn't...
Nope, we didn't hear that. Saw you move.
I will. I'll try to shank him again.
That'll do it.
Yeah, your dagger's definitely got a better
Shink, shink, shink,
ability to be used than your longsword. You're better with short
Ooh.
objects.
Alright, you stab that guy, burying your dagger into it, and it dies.
I'd like to carve a heart out of shanks.
In it? In it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
now
as
it's
I'm saying,
like a
like
tree.
shink, shink, shink.
Alright.
Are
The
we
encounter is
still in
over.
initiative?
Nope, you're free to move around.
Alright, I'm
Can
gonna move
I
up here,
cast healing word upon myself?
and I want to
So, I'm
try to be
going...
super stealthy by this bush. Super sleuth, 25.
I will take down this list.
I'm gonna try to use an insight check to see who is the most hurt.
I'm not injured currently.
Selmer took quite a beating there. That was 11 points of damage total.
Yes.
I will go up and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, snap. Can I
Nice.
turn to him and make eye contact as he does this?
He goes to slap you on the butt and you turn around. Oh no.
Oh, hi.
I want to give him a wink. I want to just give him a wink as I.
I just refuse eye contact. I just like continue walking.
You will not dissuade me.
All right. Oh. I'm going to do it anyways.
Good things.
Well, this bush tries to swing out at you as you walk past it, Roth.
Oh, okay.
It missed. What's up? Oh, nice. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
being
I guess I'm gonna walk up to the
particularly-
bush and light it on fire.
Stupid bush.
Yeah. It's good to see you. Yeah. I'll stop on. I can't stay so long. All right.
Jeremy's got notes on here somewhere that tells him which bushes can attack and which cannot.
Yes. What are you doing to that bush? You're putting
Lit
your
it on
fire in it?
fire.
Yep,
Oh.
I'm just hitting it with a torch.
All right. Roll me a 1d6.
He's like, screw that bush, it attacked me. Oh, man.
All right. You do that, and then you have flaming bush that's trying to hit you back. Oh, and it critically fails and bursts asunder.
Alright,
Like, oh shit, fire!
I want to move more into these bushes here, Jeremy. Making sure to stay stealthy
I
with
drop
that 25. And I want to look around, like hardcore look.
Oh shit,
Look
give me a
around.
second, because Rolf just stepped into another bush.
Yep, you know what I'm doing.
He's burning more bushes.
Oh, that one missed.
Just lighting bushes on fire. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, just burning down the forest. It's all good.
Alright, can I come whack at this bush too?
It's a dead bush.
It's a dead bush.
I'm gonna
Dead
look
bush. Oh.
specifically for the tracks from that boar and that dude.
Alright, give me a second to see where I plotted them through. Alright, you can see them heading this way.
Okay, heading that way. I'm gonna keep heading that way because I feel super stealthy right now.
Laurel, shall we continue burning the bushes? Look, more bushes to burn. Burn them.
Do these? I'm gonna try to use an insight check. Do
Please
these
slow
bushes
down
look
a little
evil?
bit. I mean, the whole space around you feels pretty magical. Not really sure if it's evil or not. You can sense evil presences around. Evil intent.
Them damn evil bushes.
These bushes want to hurt us, Roth. Burn them all.
I feel like we probably shouldn't burn the whole sacred grove, but I'm also like 70 feet away from you guys. 100 feet away from you guys.
I'm just gonna keep walking. These bushes haven't attacked me, so
I say, like, if you were paying attention, Val walked all the way through those bushes
I walked
just
in
fine.
those bushes a minute ago.
yeah, I think I'm gonna try to
Judging by
catch
the
up to
lack of
Val
burning
here.
bushes. I'm just gonna chase after Roth.
Alright. Alright, do I still see the footprints heading off like in that direction, or do they turn at any point?
Yeah, they seem to go like in between this rock and this tree, heading down this little path over here.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, guys, we're on the path again. I feel like we can find these guys. Roth, do
You
you
have the
wanna
cloaked
try
man's
to
trail.
sense on these trees? See if more dryads are gonna try to murder our faces? I mean, you could just burn him down too.
I'll go up to the tree and kind of brush at it with
All
not
right,
the torch, the mace.
As you go up to that tree, boom, the shrieker starts shrieking.
Hmm?
And from blah, where the hell is it? There it is. Boom. Boom. You have two dryads that step forward from the trees. Initiatives and Screaming Shrieker.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I was not prepared.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
I don't know who changed the sex of goblins, but Justin, I'm looking at you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Boom.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Dryad.
That's what you get.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 14s, 12. That's not gonna hit you, Roth.
Oh, that's
17 gonna
17
hit
will hit
you.
me, yeah.
Val, yeah. 1 point. You take 1 point
Whew.
bludgeon.
Ha!
All right, and that'll be Selmer.
We are going to.
Silmer
Oh,
juggler.
yeah, everybody's in range. Vicious mockery. This one.
Wisdom.
Wow.
When does Vicious Mockery rank up, I wonder?
You can
Ooh.
guess at higher levels, I think.
Which one are you putting it on? That one?
This one. Look at you. You're nothing but firewood.
When you reach level 5, 11, and 17, it gets better.
Cool.
All right, Alex. Roll.
Okay. I'm going to try to hit one with a mace and try to hit him with a torch. That seems to have been pretty
Yeah,
good
that's
so
a good,
far.
good maneuver. See, it's not so bad walking out with somebody who can't see in the dark. All right, give me a D4 on your fire this time, but your mace is gonna clean.
I think I technically have 10 torches in my pack.
Probably. If you have an adventurer's pack.
Explorer's pack.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I've got 10 torches.
I said a D4, jeez.
1d20, death. 16, I rolled a 16 on my d4, it's alright.
Roll the damage for your mace. There you go. There you go. All right, Val.
Alright, I am going to short sword this fool. Hota!
No, you're not.
Bink! Upward.
Apparently, he is more than just firewood.
Yeah. Barely.
Get another club range. Ooh. Ooh.
Ouch.
All right. So that's 1 point to Roth. And
Oh.
2 points.
Yeah,
Yay,
they're
look at
rolling
them
way lower
rolls
now.
and damage. Yeah.
I dig it.
Now would be a good point to ask, what does protection from evil do? I
Oh
was
yeah, I should have
confused.
been reading that. Go ahead, Selmer.
Sure. All right. We're going to use
I'm checking it out,
Vicious
Alex. Don't worry.
Mockery yet again.
Wisdom.
We're going
You
to use it
said?
on this guy this time.
The north one.
Yeah.
He's fine.
And you just firewood too. He's unfazed.
Is protected. Creatures of this type have. Oh, okay. All right. Alex, go ahead and get your health back from that one
Oh.
hitting you, because it should have been rolling disadvantage against you. That's what your protection will do, because you can choose Fey, and these guys are Fey,
What is
and they're also elementals.
Oh.
It just means that those creatures are going to have disadvantage attacking you, and you, like, since you touched yourself, you can't be like the Fey charm that they do. You can't be charmed by that.
Oh,
You can't be
okay.
frightened. You can't be possessed by them. So you're completely protected. He
What
can still
exactly does
damage you, but he is just at disadvantage hitting you.
what does that mean at disadvantage? Is it like a rolling two
It's
die and show?
rolling 2d20 and taking the lowest.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. I immediately assumed it was like a numerical value to the roll or something.
Mm-hmm. All right, Roth. I believe it is you. Yep, you're after Selmer. Val ended up at the bottom this time.
I'll hit him with a mace.
You do so.
Mwahahaha, miss.
Does he go down?
Nope, he's still there.
I
Alright,
will then
wow.
hit him with the
You're
torch.
gonna fire him too? Alright, do it. Yep, take the d6 on that.
Huh. Hardly anything.
You singe him a little bit.
Tit.
Alright, Val.
I'm gonna short sword this dude and try to chop his arm off with this club in it so he can stop clubbing me. 16
That'll do it.
and 9.
Alright, that's enough to take an arm. Let's see. Alright.
And I'm gonna kick his arm away from him so he can't like pick it back up and like try to grow back together.
Oh. I think that might put you down. Alright, so he takes his one good arm and totally shillelaghs you with it.
Oh man.
For 17.
I have the wind knocked out of me, but I am still conscious.
Oh, shit. Alright, Selmer.
Memento. Come on, Valandris, you're tougher than that. Fight back.
I'll take it. Just having him like cheer me on kind of spurs me with a little bit of anger. Gives me a little bit of my vitality back.
Alright, Roth.
All that Selmer sees though is all my muscles tense up.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, okay.
Whack!
Ooh.
I like how you're bludgeoning trees to death.
Yeah.
You're just like
Dunk.
shattering them slowly.
Oh, I miss with the torch as he flies back, I guess.
Yeah. Smashed him out of the way. He's gone. Alright, Val.
Chop this fool again. And try to chop off his other arm. 22.
Damn.
6 points of damage.
All right. He's still alive, but he has no arms. So he tries to step away from you. Go ahead and take your opportunity. If you want to.
Boing! Try to chop its head off. 5 points.
Oh, yeah. You get it. Decapitate that tree. Lumberjack style. All right.
I want to use my tinderbox to catch the dryad's body on fire and then kick it into that tree.
Into that tree.
Yep.
All right, so you're going to do that. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, the shrieker is still shrieking over here.
And then I'm also.
I'll move away. I'll just be like, I'll light this tree on fire. That's what I'll do. In my spare time.
Light
The
that
Rangers
one
has
on
inspired
fire.
me to play a song of battle and victory.
Well, I mean, it's decent.
Yeah, it's
You're
a
a
rough
generic battle song.
And I'm going to use Cure Wounds on
draft.
myself.
There you go. That's generic enough.
Right? Part of me wants to go to the rocks and go, maybe these meant something to somebody I knew in a former life.
I feel like I knew somebody sometime that loved rocks.
Right? All I think
Roth,
of
watch out
is
for
your
purple
artwork.
mushrooms.
Watch out for purple mushrooms. What the hell?
They will scream at you.
Oh, Roth.
I knew it.
I'm also going to shoot the bush that attacks
Oh.
at him. Oh, God.
Yeah. 7 points.
I'm shooting
Does
that
the bush have disadvantage? Probably not, because it wouldn't
No,
be
it's
fair.
it's just a shrub.
I do 8 points of damage to the bush.
You do 8 points to it. Oh, let me get back on it. All right.
I'll try to light the bush on fire.
All right. It's definitely dead with that.
And
Keep leading the way, the Landers.
I will cure myself.
I was leading the way, but Roth started running ahead of me.
Whoa. So many attacks that you just got. Oh, especially where you're at right now.
I'll be right there. That's fair enough.
It misses.
Misses. I'm gonna retaliate at the bush. My short sword.
Damn you, Bush.
Goodness.
Oh, you lose your short sword in the bush.
So I'm just gonna start stomping on the bush.
Okay. Oh, man.
Give me my sword back. There's 7 points of damage.
Damage on that? 7 points of damage. Alright, it's pretty well flattened.
Can I find my sword?
Still alive, but yeah.
I want to
You
pick that back up.
Alright, so as you go to
I
pick up
want to
your
use
sword,
bushes.
it's gonna. Okay, you can do that too. A 15's not gonna hit you?
15 matches.
Okay. Wisdom on a shrub.
Do shrubs have
Did you
wisdom?
mind a shrub?
Haha!
Oh my gosh, they do. I'm just gonna continue to
Does
stomp
not
on the shrub.
understand your insult.
I
This
just
he
continue
doesn't
stomping on
understand.
the shrub.
Nobody gets to understand. So I don't have one picked out.
Stupid bush. Alright. And we continue forward. And I'm
I'll
gonna
just pretty
insight
much
check this
follow.
tree.
Insight check that tree.
Oh, I get
This one right
advantage.
in front of
I
you.
did it wrong. Yep. 17.
17.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. Everything got triggered because I was just checking all of that. All right, so you start to look at that tree, and it looks like a tree. Same tree as you guys have been burning down the whole time. This shrieker right here, like, begins to open up, and
Guys, we need a
3
pet pig to start
boars
eating
come
mushrooms.
pouring out of the wilderness. Hope I need to get their character sheet. Roll the initiatives.
Cha! I have no motivation to stay because I got knocked out yesterday. That's really what's going on here.
Did y'all see my results?
15.
Okay, sometimes it pops up that error message.
That means you didn't have your token selected when you
If
rolled
you
your
wanted to send me,
initiative.
yeah.
Wait,
I just
what?
want to make sure y'all saw it.
If you have your token
Yeah.
like clicked on when you roll your initiative, it sends it to the turn tracker, which is part of the DM side of things, so that he can keep track of initiative if he wanted to use it.
Yeah, which I often don't.
I started using it, especially in that giant battle.
All right, Selmer. Well, yeah, that, of course, I can totally understand.
Okay. Taking her box, yes, first. Oh, goodness. Children. Okay, I'm back.
It's your turn.
It is my turn.
You're first in the initiative.
Let me see, let me see. I spit an insult at the closest board to me. We'll say it's this one.
Roll for wisdom. Oh, okay.
You're nothing but generic
This one?
brand bacon. Yeah.
Is that? Oh, why did I do the? It's two. All right. So hearing that. Yeah. Boars are gonna rush forward.
Darkness has descended upon me. Ah, shoot. Why am I in the lead? Who is the highest armor class?
You.
I don't think so. The
Any of those hit?
16 hits.
All right.
And we
So
have the same armor class.
I need you to make a strength save.
A strength save. 14.
All right. So you are not knocked prone. This boar comes running past you. This one's gonna come up to there. All righty then.
I feel like
Holy
Roth probably
shit.
has the highest armor class. Isn't he wearing like
He does, I
actual
just
armor?
Yeah,
checked.
That's usual cleric stuff. Roth.
I got a shield and scale now. I'm sitting at 15 or 18.
Yeah, I have leather armor.
I'm gonna try to hit one of these
I-
boars with my mace. The one closest to me.
Do it. That'll
The
do
16 gonna hit?
it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
All right, you slap that boar. And it's Val.
Alright. Knowing the benefit of focus fire, I'm gonna attack the boar in between us all. With my
You will get the advantage.
short sword.
Oh, you should have done the advantage, but that'll still hit.
was gonna say, does that hit, or should I just roll another one?
Yeah,
That'll
10.
10.
Do it. Oh yeah, slaughter that boar.
Woo!
Do. But now you're gonna get raped by boars again.
All right, here we go. Oh, that hits.
And you do not have to make the strength save on this.
Oh, cool. They're not charging.
They are no longer charging.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're right in my face, so I guess that makes sense.
All right, Selmer. Yeah.
I'm gonna move up on this boar, and I'm going to use my dagger to try to cut off a piece of bacon.
Oh,
Dang.
yeah.
Do I secure a piece of bacon?
I think
Don't get
Selmer
it.
has something against animals.
All right. It squeals right well, and it falls prone. So you're slash into its side to get its bacon.
Give me that bacon.
All right.
Yeah, please.
Let's see, Roth.
I'm going to move up and hit that guy with mace.
Mace him. Oh,
And I missed terribly.
you are not gonna hit him. All right, Val.
Alright. I'm gonna stab the one in front of me now.
Mm-hmm.
Whatcha?
Everybody gets a
Damage.
bacon.
4, 6.
Boom. Slaughter that pig. All right, Selmer.
Right. I'm not done with the whole bacon thing. I guess I should have rolled advantage on that, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think you're gonna coup de grace him. Oh yeah. All right. Shrieker's still shrieking.
Ah,
One.
boars. Good for meat, but not great meat. Just meat.
I'm going to harvest as much boar meat as I can. Or do you,
All right.
was survival
Yeah,
work?
You've got skills to do that. Don't you have
Can I
the
give him
whole
2
like
pieces of
can find rations for you and your party for whatever?
I find twice as much food
Yeah.
when I'm in the forest.
Yeah.
So
So you're able to get, as much as you need from these guys. That's 3 boars.
Right on.
all right.
Can I try to do a medicine check over everyone's injuries? Try to help them?
Yeah.
I'm
I
at
think-
14. I'm down 9.
I think Val took the most beating in all of that.
I
I'll
apparently.
literally.
I'm pretty
I
sure you just
forget how to
poked my
help.
wound.
I'm like, pour salt in it, it'll help.
Ow!
It's like worst doctor advice ever.
Alright, I'm gonna move further away from this mushroom and continue this way.
Seeing him just kind of wander off, I'm
roll
like,
perception.
that's where I stop.
24. Oh, son of a gun, I used my level 1 spells already.
All right. So up ahead, you see the cloaked figure that you've been chasing fighting someone else, and as he notices you guys having, the shrieker gone off shrieking, he pulls a dagger from deep within his cloak, reaches out and stabs the person in front of him. She goes down and he takes off.
I'm gonna run up to the person that was there for sure.
I will do the same.
And I'm going
As will I.
to try to stabilize the person as my friends come up. Using some leaves and things like to stop the bleeding.
All right. So she's super feverish, like just sweating like crazy already. Her body's like seizuring, and so all of your magical work and everything that you guys are doing is just enough to stabilize her, but she passes out and remains stiff as a board, even though you can still see her breathing.
I'll try to see if
We need to get
I
her
can
back to
redeem
town.
some of my medical abilities here. Try to help with the whole process.
Yeah. I mean, so even with everything that you have around you here in the forest and whatnot, you feel like you're going to need to get back to town.
So yeah, I'm gonna use survival to make a
Aboard.
basic. I mean, some kind of skid, I guess, and get
Some sticks and trees and stuff.
yeah. And with the three of us rotating, or suggesting that the three of us rotate pulling the skid, I suggest we start heading back to town. And as we head back to town, I'll roll some checks for our journey back.
While you were doing that, I was shooting her with music
So as you get
to
the
help with the whole
skid put
stabilizing.
together, three dryads appear in the trees in the
Awesome.
direction you came.
I wish I had more than two
Initiative?
spells.
All right, here I want to show you where you're at on the world map, so you kind of can make some decisions.
Alright.
But it's gonna take me a minute to get that whole thing.
Wait, what does that token thing mean again?
That means
That's actually
you hadn't clicked on your character token that you move around on the map. If you're clicked on it when you roll initiative, it'll send it to the initiative tracker with your token.
okay. I guess that makes a little more
He's gonna
sense.
show us.
You're back on the world map right now.
He's gonna show us where we are on the map real quick.
Holy cow, we're really far down there.
So
Yeah, we're far.
That's like 25 feet.
yeah, you like the end of where you guys are from where this whole little mazy forest started.
Yeah, we've gone a long way. Like, I mean, that's a good portion. It's what, 3 squares?
This is
What
a
is
town.
this?
This is a town from
That way?
that from Val's scouting. This is a town he knows in the area.
Alright, so I'm going to suggest then that we ditch the dryads and head towards town. In this other direction, because I know there's a town this way. Guys, I've been in these forests for years. There's another town closer than the town that we all met in. I think we need to take her there for more immediate medical attention.
I'm down.
All in favor?
But depending on
Yeah.
how our options of fleet go, depends on how I'll react.
The dryads appeared on the way, or in the direction for the other town, like the original city.
Yeah, you guys could flee.
So we could definitely flee. Okay. We've got the person on a skid already, so.
And you would go past the gardens, the grove's whole area.
Of influence.
And that's where the dude went.
So I definitely
Maybe he's in town.
Definitely suggest fleeing towards that town. And then right as we get to the outskirts of town, I lose all confidence in myself. I'm like, you guys figure out where to take her now. And I definitely like slow down. Like,
Alright, let me go get her. Do. And I'm gonna put here on this map with you guys. And then I think we should just go ahead and call it here tonight.
Right.
Okay.
That way next Monday I can flow everything back into
That sounds like a good idea.
Newtown approach and all that goodness.
All right. Thanks everybody who was watching, and you should be able to watch the replays on YouTube tomorrow morning. All right. Good night, everyone.